Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly energy update. And we are looking at the week of May 29th through June 5th. But of course, these are timeless. So if you are coming across this reading outside of that time frame, still trust your intuition and watch the video because I'm sure there are messages for you. If you are watching this during that period of time, wow, May has been quite a I don't even know what word to say, intense, maybe, energy month. We have the eclipses going on, and of course, Mercury in retrograde. So it was a pretty, like I said, intense, energetic type of month. But great news for this week on Friday, June 3rd, is when Mercury goes direct. So we're coming out of that retrograde. So all the reflection we've been doing and all the challenges we've had with communication and whatever beautiful lessons we were able to learn through that. Now we're going to be moving forward again for a little while till the next retrograde. Also, we have the Gemini new moon on May 30th. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury along with Virgo. So with this new moon happening on May 30th, we're already going to be in that energy of that Mercuryness, the direct Mercuryness, though, going forward as it hits and goes direct on June 3rd. So the Gemini new moon, Gemini energy is all about creating connections, kind of allowing a space for curiosity, getting some clarity amongst all the chaos that we were in and experience every day that's going on around us, and moving forward with that. So we're already going to be in this beautiful Gemini energy as Mercury goes direct. So some beautiful things. So for this week's reading, what Spirit wants us to focus on is asking, what do we want to know about, like new connections, new thoughts, and what can we have more clarity around? So we're going to jump into each zodiac sign, and I'm jumping into yours right now. All right, Capricorns, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to be starting off pulling a card here from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Side note, any of the cards that I use in a reading, I do put in the description box of the video below. And give these a shuffle and see what the creator wants you to know about the energies around new connections, new thoughts, and any clarity that you could use this week. All right, so for our Capricorns. Oh, okay, here we go. And you've got self-love. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's card number 6. And we'll just put that over here. There we go. And let's see what energies are specific around this. Obviously, self-love is pretty self-explanatory, haha. But let's see, it says radical self-love is necessary. Empowerment starts from the inside out. Do not compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus and love of self. Sometimes we feel we are not enough, right? And we all have been there, I'm sure. Sometimes we're even told we are not enough by our own voice, the voices of others and our culture. So from all over the place. We're not smart enough, not pretty enough, not powerful enough, not talented enough, not good enough at what we choose to do, not ambitious enough, not experienced enough, not curvy enough, not thin enough, not glamorous enough, not porn star enough, not enough of a lady. And as a result, all of this makes us not love ourselves enough. Wow. Then there is the opposite, that we are too something. You're too tall, you're too short, you're too fat or too thin, too wrinkly, too pimply, too old, too young, too quiet, or too mouthy, too noticeable, too opinionated, too much trouble, too much, full stop. Is it any wonder that many of us feel such self-loathing or dissatisfaction with the self? Please just stop. Put your blinkers on. Breathe. Be with yourself. Do ritual. Speak to the goddess or whatever energy floats your boat and ask for help. Yes, indeed, listen to any or all of the crazy misdemeanors that your mind may throw at you, but then hug these untruths like a crying puppy and soothe the reasons they are there. Know that you are doing the best you can right now, that you are not your past, and you can soothe yourself, and most importantly, you can move on. Know that this comparison craziness is just a diversion from knowing yourself really well and discovering amazing, delicious aspects of yourself that are entirely satisfying. Focus on you, not others, and discover where you really might like change, if anywhere or anything, for your own personal benefit, not for some outward measure of enoughness. True power and happiness comes from the inside out like an unfurling spiral. Woe is the person who relies on the opinions of others to gain happiness and self-measure. Isn't that the truth? Choose radical self-love. Choose you. Oh, beautiful. And this companion stone for this is rose quartz. And I just happen to have some rose quartz right by here, and it's a beautiful rose quartz heart. So we're going to put that here to represent your self-love. So beautiful. We're also going to pull a card here from the numerology guidance and see what else they want you to know about this beautiful self-love energy. It's nurturing for yourself, focusing on you, not looking at the comparison game. I love that, because we are all beautiful, unique creations. All mad scientists in our own little laboratories having our own experiments. So who is anyone else to say who you are supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing with your life, right? They have no idea. They don't even know what they're here for, right? So who are they to tell you who you're supposed to be? All right. So what else for our Capricorns? Okay. Actually, you do get two. So you have completion. I love this number 9, especially because the number 9 is like the Hermit card in the tarot, which is all about turning inward for your truth and for your own journey, discovering your higher self, the star that you are, because usually in the major arcana, the Hermit has like this lantern, and what's in the lantern is this bright star, and that's your higher self, the real you, the powerful you, and that's what brightens and lights your path. So I love that coming in here for you. And the number 3, creativity. Yep, definitely color of the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with your relationship to yourself. You know, the root chakra is about our relationship to the world and a tribe. The sacral chakra is kind of like this relationship one-on-one with another individual, and the solar plexus is about you connecting with you. So these are perfect for the messages coming in here. And you've got card number 3, card number 6, card number 9, and that's a beautiful synchronicity that's in there too. So the creativity, it says there is a need to reconnect with your creative side to improve your quality of a life and align yourself with source. This card is telling you to be encouraged to step out of your practical, logical mind and the seriousness of life in order to partake in light-hearted endeavors that are stimulating and fun. Playful, creative expression is important because it raises your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. This is a time to immerse yourself in any creative endeavor that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good. It might take the form of playing a musical instrument, painting, writing, cooking, jewelry making, decorating, sewing, photography, landscaping, dancing, or designing. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it brings you joy. So through playful, creative expression, you can heal disharmony in your body and disharmony in your life. It's now time to use your imagination and see the world through the eyes of a child. For in rediscovering the creativity of your youth, you will rediscover the magic in your life. The affirmation for this card is, Through playful creative expression, I make dreams come true. I love it. And then number 9 is completion. And this card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new beginnings. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to a particular mindset about your self-love, right? Maybe a particular behavior, a friendship, a job, a residence, or relationship you've outgrown. Or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson, a period of study, or contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward, which is what this one talked about, right? With confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. So this card serves as confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring, and you'll be led to where you need to be. Spend some quiet time alone to connect with your inner guidance, for in the silence you will be given the next logical step to take. So let go of what no longer serves you, spread your wings, and trust in the divine to show you the way. And the affirmation for that card, it is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits you. So beautiful. I love this message. And we're also going to get more clarification here through these Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what else they would like you to know. Okay, they already threw out 2 cards. They're excited to talk to you for sure. So let me just put those right here. They want those right there. And then what else for our Capricorns, please? Okay. Put that there. Okay, that one there. That one there and that one there. Okay, these make sense. Okay, what else? Okay. Wow. So they went to that one there. And then they want this one here. So I love this. It's like a little tower with some walls, which normally the tower in tarot is about the removal of something, which this makes sense because this was about endings and new beginnings it was telling you about. So there was this ending that has happened or will happen this week that allows the space for you to build this new tower, but there's these protective walls around it too, which has this safety and this solidity to it, even more than normal. So I love that. And we are going to start with the outside walls here. We do want to start down here with the 4 of Cups. Now, cups are your emotions, and what it's showing us here is these 3 cups here of the outside world, all those places you're told to focus your emotions on in order to feel whole and complete. Well, you can see how bored she is looking at it and unsatisfied with it that she is. And each of those bowls represent like a different area of our life. The first bowl is relationships, and that can be of any kind, romantic, family, friends, work, whatever. The second bowl is situations or circumstances like your job, your education, your social status, just situations that you can get in. And the third bowl is things like your body, your possessions, your bank account. And all those things are unstable and not satisfying because they are temporary, if at all bringing any satisfaction. Because people change or pass away, so relationships are empty eventually, right? Like these bowls. Situations never stay the same, and things in our bodies and money and all that, it breaks down, deteriorates, loses value, burns down, or is stolen. And so all those things that she was looking outside of herself, not self-love looking inward, but looking outward for her love, left her dissatisfied, left her disappointed, right? But the beauty of this card is that here's the Ace of Cups. This is, look how the rainbow and how colorful this is, because this is the chalice. This is the Holy Grail. This is what holds the power, the love of who we are, the unconditional love essence of the creator of all things, of everything that the spirit world is made out of. And so This is what's being offered to you. Fours are very solid, stable numbers. So where you might have been feeling emotionally unstable before because of all that disappointment in the outside world, here comes the stability, because this beautiful love, this little internal journey we talked about of the hermit, you do find that connection to the higher realms and connections to that unconditional love, that self-love that you find inside. This beautiful love here. Then we move to the 10 of Wands above it. Wands is your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, also your energy. And you can see that she had been on this long, long path, and she's gathered all this stuff, and she has like all this burden and all this stuff that she's carrying. But you're ready to let that go. This 10s are endings and new beginnings. And so you are ready to let the old energy go, the old adventure, the old journey go, because you're ready to start off on a new one. So there is this very transformative energy that's going on here, because right across the board over here, you have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is like a card of change. You have the 3 here with creativity. Well, like the Ace of Wands would be a new passion, headed to somewhere. So like this ending to new beginning is happening. And then the 2 of Wands would be about making plans, like these are the steps I need to do to get there. But the 3 of Wands means that you've been putting some things into practice, but then you're changing your direction, you're changing your mind. It's like if you made plans to go on a cruise and you live like in the middle of a country, and so you made all these plans to get to the coast, and then you were going to board a ship, and then the ship was going to go off over here. Well, you've made all the plans, you've gotten to the coast, so you've taken some action and gotten there, but now that you're on the coast, you're like, you know what, I don't want to go in that direction. I want to take that boat, this other boat, to go this direction. So there is this change, this obstacle, this awareness that is coming in for you, that is having you alter your course with new information. So I like that. And then you have the other card here, Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is the outside world. Pentacles is about like your success and, your path of the outside world. But it's about your worth. It's about what worth you put on yourself based on things in your human journey and your human path. Well, knights, all of knights have a quest, because that's what knights do, they quest. And the knight's quest of Pentacles is in search of the Ace of Pentacles, which the Ace of Pentacles has to do with new opportunities, but also has to do with discovering your true worth from within, like this Hermit card, I'm going to call it, because this completion card was about this completion of this, the way you were looking at things, and the journey, the quest has taken a new course, because you're finding that you had been traveling all out here trying to find your worth, but now you've been pointed inward here, and you're like, okay, I'm going to make my way into there now. And the Knight of Pentacles also has a side kind of note of patience. I know that's a dirty word, but we change from the inside out, not the outside in. And so this message of the Knight of Pentacles is basically, your thoughts and your emotions and your drive and energy inside can change like this, but the outside world has its season, and it takes time for things to unfold outside. So just know and have patience with that. The world will eventually catch up with what's going on inside of you, but just be patient with the path as you're going through that. Okay, then we want to go here. And here you have the Queen of Cups. So that beautiful Ace of Cups, here it is. You have it right here on your lap. The Queen of Cups is bringing you this beautiful love energy, this beautiful self-love for you. And the Queen of Cups, in addition to carrying the water energy of the cup suit, all of the queens also carry water energy, so you have double water energy. What this means is your intuition this week is going to be on point and expansive. So trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your heart, and follow that this week. Try to get out of your mind so much and more into your heart, because you do have this ability to connect to the spiritual world and get a lot of guidance from your intuition and your gut rather than all these facts in the outside world, right? Yeah, and then you have the King of Pentacles as well. So you got both the masculine and feminine energy here, and the King of Pentacles is holding in his hands the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a great sign. I mean, you're being given both the Ace of Cups here, this beautiful love and self-love, but you're also given this wisdom of worth. Because when I was talking about like the Four of Cups, you know, these three cups that are where we're told to find our emotional security, our emotional fulfillment in out there. Well, the King of Pentacles, he has a similar experience with the Four of Pentacles, where he experienced when he was at that point in his life, trying to define his worth by those outside things. And when he did, you know, where these three cups, when we're looking for our emotional stability in those, we don't have it. The Three of Pentacles too, when we're looking for the outside world and doing all that. The Four of Pentacles is the stability that comes in when he realized that all those relationships and those situations and those things also were unstable. And when he tried to pin his worth connected to those things, he felt his worth was unstable and his life felt unstable. He felt unstable. But when he found this love from within inside, when he found his worth from within inside himself rather than the outside, that's what brought in the stability for him. So there is this cohesive message coming together here from both sides, both the outside world and your experiences, as well as your emotions that are coming in. And then your final card is the Seven of Cups. And here you go. This is you going, so what do I want to feel? When I look at all my emotions, I'm realizing that I'm the one that gets to choose what emotion I want to feel in any situation. You know, as you're looking at all this stuff that you're told from the outside world, that these are the supposed to be's, the should be's, the need to be's, you know. When this thing happens in your life, or you're looking at how you define yourself or your love or any of that, this is the way it's supposed to be. And we bought it all, you know, hook, line, and sinker when we were younger, because that's what we all do. We took on all those popular opinions on what all those things are supposed to mean, how we're supposed to feel. But the Seven of Cups comes in now to let you know, it's kind of like the Chariot card. You have the power to choose what emotion you feel through any situation. We just have to change our habit. We know we've been told that when this thing happens, this is how you're supposed to feel, right? Who says that has to be the way you feel, though? You are the one that holds the reins to your emotions in your life. You're the one that gets to choose what interpretation or story you apply to any situation too. So you have this power that's coming in at the top of your tower here, you know, very solid in the love that you're getting from the inside and the worth that you're getting from the inside, and the outside may be telling you, no, you can't be that confident or, you know, love yourself that much. Come down here and be miserable with the rest of us. You know, it's like, no, I get to have the power to choose how I'm going to feel in any moment. And you can choose love if you so wish. This is a great, powerful new beginning that's coming your way here, and I love this for you, Capricorns. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. When you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the love, because when you like a video or you share a video, comment on a video, and especially subscribing to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy and wants to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am definitely grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific answers and information for your life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All All right, beautiful Capricorns, as you're going through this amazing week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.